What's up, guys? Sorry, I was just putting up my vintage rookie Josh McCown card. Thought the wall looked a little bland, so I added some shit. I was gonna say I reported live from Nashville, but we don't have any money, and so I just kind of stay in this 8x8 room. It doesn't have a door. It's chill. Like with the decorations and stuff, like it feels more at home. So I'd go over everything on the wall, but we had one of the weeks, one of the weeks of fantasy football, for sure. Let's just go over the recap of all the games real quick. To start, where do I start? Let's start with Timmy. Timmy scored 57.92, which is the second worst performance in the fantasy report era, and quite literally the third worst performance in league history.
Third worst performance in league history.
Well, week one is finally over and out of the way, and thank God for that, because at least now we have things to look forward to, such as the optimism of the perfect season is once again completely alive. The 0-14 record is something we have just been searching for, so congratulations to Trevor Jr., Ben, Alex, Timmy, JC, and myself for kicking off this year's Ramadan watch. Fuck. Guys, please. I really cannot afford to be canceled again. I could barely afford right now without being canceled right now. We got ads back finally, but they're not paying jack shit. Look, I know we're all still a little bit on edge about the whole Kanye West shout out like 2 years ago, but really and truthfully, I'm not scared to say it anymore. I have apologized well more than I have needed to for that situation. Look, the Ramadan watch is not to say that Muslims are bad or it's not a terrorist joke. It is just our league's punishment this year. I'm not saying that people of different cultures and their traditions and religions is some kind of a punishment. Oh my God, guys, this. You realize how much worse this makes me sound? Who is writing this
Hey guys, it's me, Caleb, analytics expert, but also writer for Fantasy Report, here to tell you that being Muslim is okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the show's getting canceled. I mean, really and truthfully, we're like one Israel joke away from. Alright guys, so welcome to our newest segment, keeping track of Zach. He's 1-0. Manhandled Ben's team, Derek. Every single player on his roster balled the fuck out. Yeah, I mean, look, he might just be the best player in the league right now. When we created this segment in the board meeting, we were hoping for not this. Where's God when we need him? Alright. So you all been waiting for me to start talking about football. Since like that is like the whole premise of the show. I think. I mean, how often do we like actually talk about football? Because like it really cannot be that much for a show that claims it's about fantasy football. Yeah, that's why we don't. That's why we don't talk about football. Because I hate football. And I also really fucking hate Tua shit-ass garbage Cubiola, and I wish he would have just gotten a concussion after the first quarter and fucking died. Clown of the Week this week is brought to you by Burger King. Still selling fucking horse meat to old people somehow. Look, guys, Clown of the Week this week could have gone to Luke. Because he started Adam Thielen on his team. That guy is old enough to be a valued customer at our sponsor today, Burger King. Make sure you guys go out and buy a Whopper or something. It also could have went out to Timmy. He had the worst week 1 in CBT history. But ultimately, the only clowns around here are the Dolphins for making Daniel Jones look like a Hall of Fame quarterback. This is what there's a bailout, isn't there? How could I have forgotten? The Gators lost to USF. Suck on that shit!
And take a look at the right of your screen right there. Gets into the face and then spits.
Just spit on him.
After the play, flagrant unsportsmanlike conduct, number 90 defense. The 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Yeah, so I haven't actually figured out what I'm gonna do, like, in this spot while predictions are going yet. Where they show up on the screens. I guess I'll just, I'll explain my, Josh Allen rookie card. So this article here is talking about how Josh Allen, his rookie year, he played for the Cardinals, and they were like 3-12. Somehow the numbers aren't met. Yeah, they're 3-12, and they're playing the Vikings. Anyways, Josh McCown threw like a big Hail Mary at the last second to win this game. And if the Cardinals would have just lost this game, they would have had the number 1 overall pick and not the San Diego Chargers at the time. And if you don't know about this draft, Eli Manning was actually drafted by the Chargers, and he said, nah, fuck San Diego, and got the hell out of there and went to New York. So maybe he would have stayed with Arizona. There's a chance that if Josh McCown doesn't complete a Hail Mary in garbage time of a game that doesn't matter, Tom Brady would have went undefeated and won the Super Bowl. So yeah, that's the show. That's the whole show, guys. I don't really want to talk anymore. I'm like fairly upset about this week of football, for me at least. But it is important, even for me, to remember it's not over yet. Hit it, boys.
To everyone who sit there living, it's not over yet, and it's not over yet. And even when you think you're finished, it's not over
never knew that Nashville, Tennessee had so much swagger.
Wow, that was powerful. Well, guys, Godspeed from the Cock and Ball Torch organization. And best of luck to all league owners this week. But not Fennell. I hope he loses.